Atlanta United Fan TV here with Tanner. Yeah, man. You know, I think a good, comprehensive 2-0 win. You know, we're going to be surprised by Tata always. I think that's just the bottom line. And I think with that, you know, tactics. You know, I think he kind of spot on.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw the lineup, it was set up as a 4-3-3, but it kind of changed a lot at a very technical level that I didn't expect Atlanta to be able to do. Because the width that was played, I mean, from the get-go, when you see that lineup, you know, okay, they're going to be playing really wide. You got pace on the left, pace on the right. And then as the game, you know, wore on, especially, you know, when the boys kind of started to tire with a 2-0 lead, it definitely transitioned more into a permanent 5 at the back where they were defending that way. You know, I slag him off a lot, but Escobar played really well this game. I think playing more as a center back, restricted by that, he played really, really well, and I was really impressed. And, you know, I think that's definitely the spot for him. And Gressel at right back / you know, right wing back, I mean, I told you so, I guess, in a sense. But, I mean, that guy, what a player he is. I mean, from the goal he scored to what he just contributes to being able to play wherever, I mean, being that versatile, he's just a hell of a player. And I don't know if he gets enough love, but that guy, he's one of the first names on the team sheet every single week. I mean, you can't take him off. It was incredible.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think it's obvious. It's because, yeah, I mean, Tata's going to put him wherever he's needed to plug in the holes because it's, yeah, I mean, he's just almost unplayable at this point. But, yeah, I think, what about, you know, George Bello and his first MLS start, man? Like,
man, I mean, that's one way of, you know, time to get your debut, your full debut, and he really impressed me. I mean, I thought maybe at the beginning of the match he might have been a bit wary to take some players on, but he got involved kind of early on with that you know, attack that kind of had a ball flash across the face of goal, and he seemed a lot more confident after that. You know, his passing was really good, his defending was really good, his work ethic was incredible. I mean, that's a hell of a player, and for me, I'd play him at Red Bulls next week at the left again because he offers you so much going forward, and he's got the pace to defend. Mind you, he got gassed by the end, but Hernandez came on, and he did well as well. So, I mean, it's like giving two kind of debuts in that sense at the same time. Really well done. I mean, the subs, everything. 10 out of 10 for this game. I mean, that's about as professional of a performance as you can get. 2-0, controlled the whole way, deserved to win, you know, tactically fluid. It was just all around one of the best games they've played this season, to be honest.
What did you think was the difference today against? Yeah, I mean, it's like it seemed like it was going to be a shootout, but you know, it happened at San Jose instead, and instead today we get, you know, a very, very stout defensive performance.
I think it was. I think they gained a lot of confidence, and that team looked very. I mean, not to say professional again, but, you know, they looked experienced. They looked like they knew what to do. They looked like they believed that they were going to score. They were the better team, and they were in complete control of the whole game. You know, there's a bit of a swagger there. You know, they're getting into tackles. It's just the team just played really well. I mean, front to back, everyone. I mean, not saying Parkhurst wasn't missed, but I mean that's kind of what it might look like when he eventually does move on. You know, but it just moved and played and worked so well, and I think it's kind of getting towards that final form of how this team's going to look and how this team's going to play and what this best team is. And mind you, it's taken all season, but I think they're getting real close to there. And Barco off the bench is being, you know, proving really, really well when you have that option. So, team's looking up right now. Players are getting fit. You know, a draw against Red Bulls, and you have the chance to win, you know, the Supporters Shield in your own building. You know, because you have 2 home matches in a row against New England and Chicago, 2 teams you should definitely beat. So, you know. And with Bradley Wright Phillips being suspended next week, you know, you really obviously I want to go for the 3 points because if you go for the 3 points, you can win the Supporters Shield against, you know, New England, which would be incredible. But you know, we'll see. It's going to be a tough game either way, but still take care of business tonight and put themselves in position, and that's all you can ask from them.